Hello, everybody. Katie Scherer here from Big Picture Strategies. So happy to be joining you this week. I read a story this week that if you've been following me for any length of time, you will know I was really excited to read it. Kind of geeked out on this one. So if you live in the US and I don't know where they sell this product everywhere, but I live in the Midwest, okay? And when I go into any, gas station, convenience store, CVS, whatever, there's this peculiar little drink in the cooler, and it looks very intimidating. And in Gothic letters, it says Liquid Death, and it might have a skeleton on it or something. I don't know, but it's got that kind of visual. Liquid Death, so compelling. You cannot help but to reach in like I did when I first saw this stuff and was like, okay, what's Liquid Death? Okay, is this some sort of like super high level energy drink? What is this? It's by the water. Well, folks, it is water. It's a can of water. And like the slogans are so cool, playing into this like death theme. This is like it, kills thirst and everything. So I remember seeing that for the first time and chuckling to myself. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. And I'm like, well, I thought to myself, why would anybody particularly choose that particular can of water over another bottle of water or anything else? And I thought to myself, wow, who does that appeal to? Who does that apply to? And then I thought about that for like a split second, because it obviously wasn't me. So I was excited. Whenever I see an interesting brand choice, I always want to connect the dots because I want that brand story. I want to know, how did that choice get made? What a brilliant connection there. I get a lot of joy, as a brand professional, about connecting the dots on brand stories. It's just my thing. I love it. So I wondered for a split second who would be picking up this water, this Liquid Death. And then I forgot all about it and went on with my life. And, here I am a couple years later, and I read about Liquid Death on Reddit or something, and their brand story is fascinating. Now, I will say, I have not had a chance to fact check this, but somebody mentioned this on Reddit, and maybe I'll go back and verify it. But somebody said that Liquid Death was started by, and again, I'll verify this for you in the comments. I'll be like, oh, guys, I just looked this up. It's true. Forgive me if it's not, and I'm perpetuating a rumor, but let's just say it's true. Okay. Here's what I read. That it was invented by a guy who wanted to not stick out so much in social settings, drinking just water. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. And so, clearly we can see who that would appeal to. Pretty much anybody who doesn't want to be seen, carrying a water around when all their friends are having fun. It looks like an energy drink. It looks like whatever. It's Liquid Death. It's cool, man. So I just thought that was awesome. And I thought to myself, and this is what I love about building businesses, building brands, putting thought and feeling and emotional connection into a product or a service. Okay. And I thought that was a really good one. I thought that's brilliant. And really what it boils down to is if you're a brand builder, your wish is your command. My friends, go out into your industry, go out into the world in which you conduct business. And if at any point in time you can take a pause and say, oh man, I wish this was like this. I wish, I really wish that, I'm in the business of providing this service, and, the customers are always asking me for this. And we just can't fly that way right now. My friends, it's so much fun to get a thought into your head. Okay. I wish this could be this way. And you may not have the resources to build that service or product right now. You might be in the very beginning stages of your business, but put it on your project list. And when you get around to it, when you're able to switch up this product offering or rebrand this service package. When you can put a spin on it that's more appealing to what you're trying to convey and what you want your customers to believe about your brand and business. That is so much fun. So whoever put out, the Liquid Death for cool water idea is fulfilling a very, legit need out there, and definitely something that brings people joy, right? On some level, and, produces sales. So where, my friends, would you like to see a change in the market, a new innovative product, a new way to offer a service to a new audience? Have you ever had those thoughts? Have you ever had the thought of, I wish that, I didn't have to walk around with this bottle of water and invite all these questions on why I'm just drinking water. Problem solved. You can solve problems. You are building a brand because you offer something to the world. And my friends, what I love about business building, brand storytelling in general, is helping people to unfold and present themselves into the world and do amazing things with the dreams and desires and wishes in their heads. So be inspired with those moments. You may feel like you're just stuck in a rut, or, well, yeah, but I don't know. I make this thing. Then, it's just, I make this. This is my business. It's doing really well, or this is where I really want to succeed. That's cool. But what can you put on a social tile? Like an Instagram tile that might be compelling, that might switch up your brand voice just a little bit. Is there any way that you can service something that is going to be innovative that honestly, maybe no one's heard about and maybe or thought about? And if they haven't taken those steps to make it. Your chance, your opportunity is now. And use this as your sign and your permission to go and write down your notes about what you would love to see in insert here, and see what ideas you can come up with. And think of Liquid Death, and think about the power of branding and brand storytelling. And I'm so thrilled to talk about that at any given time. So please drop me your comments, and be sure to check us out everywhere on social. Be sure to check out bigpicturestrategies.com and get to know the services that are the courses that we have up there, particularly the Big Picture Method for Business. You need to check that out. If you're in the brand building stage, if you have any curiosity about what it takes to put a thought like that, like I just described, into action and see some sparkles happen in your business, definitely the first thing to do would be to check us out and give me a call or shoot me an email. Anyway, I'll see you next week. Katie Scher from Big Picture Strategies signing out. Bye, everybody.